I was crossing the intersection down there, except I wasn't at the side of the intersection going from this side to the other side where the crosswalk was, but I see there's a guy all dressed in black, and you know, it's the day, so he's easy to notice, and the first car doesn't stop. So I start walking, put my hand out, and the other two cars coming fast from down there see me walking, right? And then I point to the other guy, so they make the even bigger effort of braking and stopping before the crosswalk. Now, I crossed at a part that is not the crosswalk, but the thing is, man, is, you know, like, would I have gotten hit or waited a long time because people are inconsiderate? So it's not just me, people can't reference, it's each other. I've said that. I go to the Tim Horton here for the first time using the bathroom. I mean, I've been there as a customer using the bathroom. This time is the first time. Man, there's dark water that's not even draining in the sink, and of course I have to clean the toilet seat, but everything is dirty, like the walls. I mean, the doors are so much wear and it needs so much painting. It's really the worst I've seen. So I asked to talk to the manager. We have a conversation, and then at the end he says, can I explain? I said, well, I'll counter your excuses with arguments. And sure enough, that's what happened. Oh, we have people do this here and throw up. Oh yeah, that makes me want to use the bathroom even more. So I said, did you like stop cleaning every 2 hours like you say you do because of that? And, oh, we're gonna try to get it locked or whatever, only customers. Well, no offense, but your customers are also very dirty. They're sugar and caffeine addicts. That's who doesn't wash their hands. And of course, when I'm there, somebody sees the sink and of course doesn't bother to wash their hands. I tell them also, you know, for example, how it's better for me to digest bread when it's better toasted. So I do a test. I'm going to open it here for the first time with you, see if it's well toasted. And I told the cashier, and she's like, I wanted her to paraphrase because she said anything else, and I have to kind of guide the conversation because she said for the first time somebody said we can't extra do the ash brown. It's weird, eh? Like the things you can't do when you're an automaton society infected with HSD. And so I said, okay, I'll take the donut, thanks for letting me know. Took the walnut crunch, and but then I'll put the phone down so I can put the drink down here. Just a second. So I try to go see, you know, and the lady gives it back to me. I said, is it extra toasted? So I told the manager guy, then I told the cashier, and she had to go make sure to tell her. And that's the lady that's prepared things for me before, and it hasn't been toasted enough. Said, and I did mention both sides, you can turn it over, it won't explode the machine. And then she, you know, I repeat again, did you really toast it? So, and it all looks cold, like even before, okay? So this is what it looks like, and well, you know what, it's the biggest effort I've seen so far, at least on one side. Oh, that's amazing. Now the other side you could see hasn't been flipped over, so at least half of the bread will be easier to digest for me. And it also makes it that things get hotter, like the cheese melts a bit more when it's better toasted. So, but it's still like communication doesn't work. I mean, it's not about the same language, it's about the motivation of, when I first went this morning, there's a long line pretty much at the door. Now you would think they haven't cleaned the bathroom in the last 2 hours, but it's more like the last 2 weeks. If you look at the walls, I said I might come back in a week and see if you've applied this cleaning of the bathroom and your solution, because it pretty much seems to me like they stopped making an effort to clean. And I said it scares me to order food here, and people don't wear gloves every time, like at Subway, for example. And so, oh, I assure you it would pass, you know, our kitchen. And of course, I'm telling him that the standards go down all the time, including people that work for the government that do inspections. They're more like, oh, I'm familiar with you, I've been doing this job for 30 years, and just do this. And they don't realize that if they took a video of when they first started a job and how they're doing the job now 30 years later at the same place, they should be fired from their job and really have a lot of their work from last 15 years reevaluated. And that's the way it is, right? The quicker and quicker devolution of our abilities to use the brain's higher function during one lifespan because of HSD. So I'm going to go back in about a week. Today's 18th, so 25th. And film a video inside that Tim Horton bathroom. And it's not an attack on people or Tim Horton. It's documenting your lives as the Homo communia, who are just pretty much failures, and then somehow because I'm new in town you think I'm inferior to you, or because I don't have a steady job that I do poorly that I'm inferior to you, or I don't own something that's breaking down and really ugly and full of junk in a yard that I'm inferior to you. It's really, people have like some of the fancier homes, but if you go there, it's like they're still not taking care of it in a smart way. And I'm sorry, but that does not make you superior to me.